Hi everybody, Graham here with the latest updates from We Share Abundance. We're also here to answer any questions that may crop up. We Share Abundance is a cloud nation. We are the United States of the world, and we're on a mission to banish poverty. And we accept citizens from every geographical location, every colour, class, creed, gender, financial status, educational level, you name it. We're happy to have you as a citizen. There is no fee to become a citizen, and there is no obligation. All you have to do is register and prove you're a real person, and welcome to our community. Once you do join, we don't separate you in any way. We don't look at your height, weight, or anything else. We just see you as a human being, and we recognize that all human beings are unique, all have something unique to offer our community, all are of equal value to our community, and therefore should all be treated equally. We're one big family of humanity, and all linked together by some almighty power, so that when you do good for one of our community, you're doing good for the whole community, and of course yourself as well. Okay, we should be streaming live on YouTube, Twitch, X, and in Facebook. And yesterday, whilst the scheduled broadcast was on the Facebook page that we're using, since Facebook stopped live streaming to groups, I didn't post the link in any of our groups, and a lot of people couldn't find us. So now if you're in Facebook and you're on the page, bookmark that page, because that's where the updates will be viewed from now until Facebook changed the rules again. Okay, so that's it. We'll be getting started in a moment with a short prayer, and that's to help us find true happiness in life. And that is something that you can't buy. You can buy short-term pleasure, but there are a lot of people with pots of money and they're still not happy, and they're still searching for something they don't know what it is. That true happiness, that everlasting happiness, that peace, that contentment, that doesn't mean to say that you are now lack ambition, that you don't want to grow, you don't want more of other things. It just means that you'll be approaching life with a different attitude, because you will have that happiness and that contentment, and all those other things that you may feel that you would like will be attracted into your life when you go about your life in loving service to others. It is a wonderful way forward. It's better than saying, oh, if I had that house, I'd be happy. And you get the house and you think, oh, great, I've got this house. And then a bit later on, you say, well, I need something. I need a new car. And you're always wanting something. You'll be happy with whatever you've got, and you'll still attract into your life all those other things that you maybe would have been chasing after, but they won't have the same importance. They won't be, if I had that, I'd be happy, because you're already happy. You'll just say, okay, that would make life a bit easier. This will be a bit better. This will give me more time with the family or whatever. So that's what our little prayer is about. It's about bringing that true happiness into your life. And then we'll have a little affirmation, and that is about that non-separatist ideology we have, where we just see everybody as a human being, regardless of their geographical location, color, class, creed, gender, or anything else. So let's get started now with that short prayer, and then we'll get on to the affirmation, and then we'll answer any questions that there are and give you any updates that there are. Dear Heavenly Father, we are so happy and grateful for you, and we ask that you bless the We Share Abundance community, that it may fill each member's heart with unconditional love, and that through that love each member may find the joy of service. And through service, bless each member, that they may attract true happiness and everything they want and need into their lives. Amen. And our little affirmation: we're so happy and grateful to be citizens of the United States of the world, with God and truth as our leaders. Heavenly Father, may thy kingdom of peace come into our world as it is in heaven, and free us all from divisive inharmony, that we may become perfect citizens in body, mind and soul of thy world. Okay, and I see we've got one or two people in. We have Lewis in from Portugal, Norman in from Doncaster, Peter in from Peter Stotesbury from Portugal as well, Maureen in from London in the UK. It seems like a bit of a quiet start, but it's a Saturday. Perhaps a lot of people are out doing other things. Okay. Updates. I really don't have any for you, but there is something I wanted to read to you, and it'd be interesting to see if you know who this is written by. It is something that if I can find it, I thought was really interesting, and it is not being found. I got it. Finally, I found it. Okay. And this is written by a famous person, and be interesting if we get your comments in who you think it might be, because it is really in line with what we're about in We Share Abundance, in helping others, seeking that happiness. And in our mission statement, we say we're about building a community of like-minded people who seek more than just material gains. You want more. You want that happiness. You want that joy. You want to find that true happiness that is everybody's birthright. So here's what was written. I can't remember where I got it from now, but at the time I thought this is really interesting. Okay, he says, "You don't know me, but I hear you're going through a tough time, and I'd like to help you. I want to be open and honest with you and let you know that happiness isn't something just afforded to a special few. It can be yours if you take the time to let it grow. It's okay to be stressed, scarred and sad. I certainly have been throughout my 66 years. I've confronted my biggest fears time and time again. I've cheated death on many adventures, seen loved ones pass away, failed in business, minced my words in front of tough audiences, and had my heart broken. I know I'm fortunate to live an extraordinary life, and that most people would assume my business success and the wealth that comes with it have brought me happiness. But they haven't. In fact, it's the reverse. I am successful, wealthy, and connected because I'm happy. So many people get caught up in doing what they think will make them happy. But in my opinion, this is where they fail. Happiness is not about doing, it's about being. In order to be happy, you need to think consciously about it. Don't forget the to-do list, but remember to write the to-be list too. Kids are often asked, what do you want to be when you grow up? The world expects grandiose aspirations, I want to be a writer, a doctor, the Prime Minister. They're told, go to school, go to college, get a job, get married, and then you'll be happy. But that's all about doing, not being. And while doing will bring you moments of joy, it won't necessarily reward you with the lasting happiness. Stop and breathe, be healthy, be around your friends and family, be there for someone, and let someone be there for you. Be bold, just for a minute. If you allow yourself to be in the moment and appreciate the moment, happiness will follow. I speak from experience. We've built a business empire, joined conversations about the future of our planet, attended many memorable parties and met many unforgettable people. And while these things have brought me great joy, it's the moments that I stopped just to be rather than do that have given me true happiness. Why? Lost my place. Sorry. Because allowing yourself just to be puts things into perspective. Try it. Be still. Be present. For me, it's watching the flamingos fly across Necker Island at dusk. It's holding my new grandchild's tiny hands. It's looking up at the stars and dreaming of seeing them close up one day. It's listening to my family's dinner-time debates. It's the smile on a stranger's face, the smell of the rain, the ripple of a wave, the wind across the sand. It's the first snowfall of winter and the last storm of summer. It's sunrise and sunset. There's a reason we're called human beings and not human doings. As human beings, we have the ability to think, move, and communicate in a heightened way. We can cooperate, understand, reconcile, and love. That's what sets us apart from most other species. Don't waste your human talents by stressing about nominal things or that which you cannot change. If you take the time simply to be and appreciate the fruits of life, your stresses will begin to dissolve and you'll be happier. But don't just sit and seek happiness when you're down. Happiness shouldn't be a goal. It should be a habit. Take the focus off doing and start being every day. Be loving, be grateful, be helpful. Be a spectator to your own thoughts. Allow yourself to be in the moment and appreciate the moment. Take the focus off everything you think you need to do and start being. I promise you, happiness will follow. Happy regards, signed by, who do you think? Okay. And we've got a few more people in. We have Bozina in from Edinburgh up in Scotland, and we got Richard in from Devon, and Peter from Portugal says Richard Branson, and he is, of course, 100% correct. Okay, it is from Richard Branson. Maybe he saw it as well, because I certainly wouldn't have guessed that from the text. Okay, but it does fit in very, very well with our own philosophy within We Share Abundance. It's about getting out there and being of service to others. We always talk about being of loving service to others, and that will bring you that happiness. That is the being part. That is everything that we need to find that true happiness that'll bring us everything else that we want and need in life anyway. Okay, I'll wait and see if there are any questions that come in, but I want to mention right now that an opportunity came to me just a day or two ago, and I've accepted it. And I'm not talking about a business opportunity. I'm talking about the opportunity to have a week away from home, not that far away, but far enough away to be a break, a change. I've not had a holiday with my family, my wife and my dog, for about 5 years. And they've been neglected in that time because I spend all my time in front of the computer trying to make things work better in We Share Abundance. I start early morning, I finish about 8 o'clock at night, and I'm pretty much done for the day. Then I take the dog out, I come back. By that time it's probably 9:30, and I go to bed, and I'm up again from maybe 3:30, 3 o'clock in the morning, starting again. I do take time out to take a walk and to have a meal, but there's no real quality time been spent with either my wife or my dog for 5 years. And so this opportunity came up for a little bungalow that we can have for a week starting next Saturday, and I'm going to take it, and I will be taking time off. I won't be away for all the week. I will go through the routine stuff in the morning. I'll still be up early and get what I can out of the way, and I'll be here in the evening, and I'll be in touch with Deviani and various other people if I need to be, but I won't be sat in front of the computer all the day. I'll try and get my morning routine done and dusted by 10 or 11 o'clock, and then be able to go out and spend 5, 6, 7 hours enjoying life with my family. And I'll come back and let you know if there is any news and answer any questions, and keep you updated. I'll only be gone for a week, and I'm only going, it's about 2.5 hours drive from where I am, just going further south in Cornwall. And that'll give me the opportunity to share some of those precious places down there, which really we would love to do, but just can't afford the time to drive 2.5 hours down there and 2.5 hours back and spend a couple of hours doing. But if we're down there, yeah, we can drive to somewhere that's 30, 40 minutes away, spend the day there, 30, 40 minutes back, and have spent an enjoyable time together. So I wanted to warn you of that. That will be from a week today. I think it's a week today. Saturday, yeah, it will be a week today. We'll be leaving and we'll be back a week later. Okay, so there we are. It should not impact the timing of getting everything completed that we need to complete, because most of that is stuff that I can't do anyway. You know, the programming, we need to get Rohit and Deviani together on that Share Hope program to get everything working there. The amount of input that's needed from me is negligible in there. Just to set the stage and to answer any questions that crop up. So it shouldn't impact things too much. But I thought I'd let you know about that. Okay. Peter says Necker Island was the clue. Yeah, well, it wouldn't have been for me. I've never heard of Necker Island, but I presume it has some significance to Branson. Maybe it's something he owns. I don't know. Okay, we have Don Wilson in as well from Vancouver Island in British Columbia, Canada. As I say, that there are no other updates. I hope you enjoyed that passage from Branson, But I do have the numbers for you. Last 24 hours, we have an increase of 29 in our registered members to 42,492. We have an increase of 19 in our active members to 2,361. Excuse me. These are people that have completed their KYC and are ready to withdraw their income. I don't know what the other 40,000 are doing. Maybe they're not really bothered about withdrawing their income, although I think that's probably not the case. They need to get themselves sorted out quickly, because there's going to be a lot of income generated for everyone in We Share Abundance in the not too distant future. Multiply Weezer, no change in the membership base. We got how much? We got about 90 cents for logging in to Multiply Weezer from the revenue share, and it took us up to $10,402.20 in the bonus pool. I'm looking forward to the day when we'll be able to spend that. It's going to be a few months, because we need to get the mole sorted out. We need to get ShareHope sorted out. We need to get Fund Miracles sorted out. We need to get the Weezer token onto another blockchain. I'm not sure whether we can put it on the Ton blockchain, but that is very fast. It's very efficient and very low cost. So we'll have to have a look at that. I did send a message out today about that it is a network marketing business. You have to have people. Well, you can benefit from spillover because it's a 5-wide matrix, but people have to buy packages and they can upgrade as they go, a bit like the 777 plan, except that it's in a matrix format, 5 wide and 5 deep, I think. And then if you go up the levels, you can actually go 10 wide. But it'll take a long while for us to get up the levels to go 10 wide. You can get involved for 5 ton. Now, when I started looking at this, it was before the networking opportunity came in. But when I started looking at ton, they were less than $1. And that's not very long ago. This network marketing element of the Ton coin, which I believe is a very, very strong coin and worth getting involved in. This network marketing thing came up a couple of months ago, about 2 months ago, maybe a little bit longer. And at that time, the Ton coin was, I think it was $2.20, something like that. And I looked at it and still, wasn't sure what to do. But for whatever reason, keeps coming back to me, this Ton. And earlier on today, I thought I need to find somebody that knows a bit about this and ask them a few questions on it. And lo and behold, I didn't have to find anybody. Somebody just popped up out of the blue, one of our long-standing members, and presented me with the information I needed. And I thought, okay, this is divine providence. And so I got us involved. We have an account there. It is, as always, an admin account. The minimum investment is 5 ton. And ton are now at 5, I think I paid $5.21 or something like that for them. So it costs you nearly $30 now, whereas when it started, it was only about $11. And it's just a measure of the coin's stability and strength, and I think it will go up, certainly into double figures, but I don't think it'll stop there. I think it will go beyond that in time, but certainly double figures is on the cards, probably this year, I think. Okay. I did send information out about it. It is a bit of a hassle if you're not crypto I wouldn't say convert, if you're not good at crypto, okay, which I'm not particularly good at, because you have to have a wallet for the Toncoin, so you have to go and find that and open that up, which that wasn't too bad. And then it's done all through Telegram, because Telegram own Toncoin. So I mean, there's plenty of cash behind it. The biggest hassle I had was buying Ton, actually. They've got a lot of options, you know, when you get the wallet and you click on buy Ton, there are a lot of options that come up. But some of them wouldn't let me buy because I'm in the UK and the new regulations, they decided it wasn't worth the while. Other ones, they needed me to KYC verify, and I tried it with a couple of them, and they didn't verify me, and they said contact support. I thought, I'll try somebody else. So eventually I got a crypto exchange thing. I can't remember who it was now. It's well known, but I've never used it before. I had to do KYC verification there as well, but it went through seamlessly then. And then I had to send the money and or the crypto, and then eventually it got into the wallet, and then I could buy the position. A little bit of a rigmarole, if you like. I know many people, it'll be, you know, as easy as brushing your teeth or combing your hair even, you know. But it was a bit of a hassle for me, but we got it sorted out, and it is there in your multiple income streams in the dashboard, if you're a member of We Share Abundance. So you can put your own affiliate links in there. I don't fully understand the program, but it is basically a 5x5 matrix. And but there's something cropped up. I think I think somehow, if you don't upgrade within 24 hours, I think you go into a pool and other people can claim you somehow. I don't know whether they pay it forward for you or what. So if you can't afford the $29 or whatever it works out at, maybe you register, you get in the pool and you'll be paid in. It probably won't be within our network if that happens. So we'll miss out a bit on it. But as long as you do okay out of it, that's the main thing. But if you want to be in and you want to be part of the We Share Abundance team and help generate income for We Share Abundance, then once you've registered, you need to buy your package within 24 hours. And then you can upgrade from your earnings, hopefully. Okay. You can, of course, upgrade if you excuse me, if you want to put in more than 5 ton. I can't remember what the levels are now, but it's probably 5, 10. I don't know. It's explained in very well, actually, in a video, but I've not had time to really go over it multiple times and pick the nitty-gritty out of it. But I think in time it'll generate some income for us. And whatever you generate, if you're building a balance of the Toncoin, I think you're going to be on a winner. I think it's going to be a very strong coin. I think it's ranked number 9 now already, and it's not been around that long. It'll climb up. I think it's the nearest thing we've seen to a genuine challenge for Bitcoin, other than Ethereum. And if they expand the TOM blockchain to allow people to build on it in the same way that the Ethereum blockchain does, I think it'll certainly bypass Ethereum. So I think it's a good opportunity. It's $5 now. If I'd have got involved a while back, it would have been less than $1. Not that long ago, just a few months. Even if I'd got involved a couple of months ago when I first saw this MLM program that's associated with it, it would have only cost me $2 instead of $5. So if you want to get in, my advice is get in now. Okay, that's pretty much it. I don't have any more news for you. I can't see any questions that have come in, and I'll be here tomorrow. I'll let you know if I've managed to get anything completed by tomorrow, of course, and I'll be here same time, same place, 7 p.m. London time, YouTube, Twitch, X, Facebook page. I'll try and remember to get it into the groups posted as well, but bookmark the page where you're watching it. That's where it will always be streamed, unless Facebook change the rules again. Okay, with that said, get out there, be Weta Warriors, go in search of that happiness. Go out there, be proactive in sharing love and abundance. Human beings. Okay, God bless you all, and until tomorrow, I'll see you later, alligator in a wild crocodile. See you later, alligator. Always wear a smile and be happy. See you later, alligator. Go the extra mile. See you later, alligator.